That's the bottom of the left ventricle.
It points to
Okay?
the left, right?
Right, so this is all left. This is right ventricle. Okay? So this would be left auricle, or the top of the left atrium. This back here is the right atrium. Okay? Then we said the
We can't find any of them.
Okay, the most anterior vessel right here,
And this is space between it.
right? And that, if we look where that's coming out, oh, look at that, we're coming out in the right ventricle. So what is that?
Pulmonary.
That's the pulmonary, right? We're going to pump that blood out to the lungs. So this is the pulmonary trunk.
We see
Okay.
where it came out? I'm sorry.
It comes out in the right ventricle. Okay?
Sorry.
So that's the pulmonary trunk there. This big one right up top
Aorta.
is the aorta. This first branch off the aorta,
Brachiocephalic.
brachiocephalic. All right? The blood coming to the heart comes in. Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, vena cava, they're hard to find on that one.
Well, there's the inferior coming in from the back, because I'm up in here now. The superior is coming down. It's coming down somewhere. It's coming down from the top somewhere. You should be able to
Did you find it on the other one?
just poke a hole somewhere. We'll call it a day.
Could you find it on the other heart, maybe?
They're really creepy.
They're so.
They're saving the good hearts of the practical, right?
All right. So here's the superior on this one. Actually, left part of it.
Aren't they like connected to each other?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, they are. This inferior kind of comes. Oh, here it is. Maybe. I don't think I can stick my probe. It's so twisted. I don't think I can stick the probe in. Nope, it's not going in. There we go. We got it. That came out. There we go. There we go.
Wow.
It's a little bit twisted because here's your right atrium over here. So this is your inferior. This is on the back of the heart, right?
Mm-hmm.
Inferior is coming up, superior is coming down, and then they both dump in here. Okay? Yep, right into the right atrium. Okay? Oh, that one's really crooked. All right. And then blood coming back to the, well, this one's cut totally off. This is the top of the right, of the left atrium is just cut right off there. This one, let's see if we can find where the blood comes back on the right side. I mean, on the left side. There we go. Ah! So you would have 4 major pulmonary veins bringing blood back to the left atrium, right? Coming in from the back. Okay? Then, if we open this baby up, okay, so, orient ourselves again. So here's the pulmonary, so here's the front. I'm going to open this, no, of course not. I'm going to open that way. Okay, we'll open it this way.
It's like a keepsake locket.
Okay. Okay, so the big one is the left, right? This is all, a lot of myocardium on the left. This is the right ventricle here. Okay. There are cuspid valves between the atria and the ventricles. And on the left side, is it a bi or tri?
Bi.
It's bi. Bicuspid valve on the left side. So they're really kind of ripped up, but here's part of it. Here's part of it here, and here's the chordae tendineae. You see it up against the wall here? Yeah. See all these little chordae tendineae, these little tendons, right? And that anchors on the papillary muscle here. These big long pieces of muscle here on the wall of the ventricle. That's the trabeculae carneae muscle. Okay. And then on the right side, there should be a tricuspid valve somewhere. Not really seeing a tricuspid valve.
Found it in here.
Yeah, on that one.
There's part of it. There's part of it in here. Part of the tricuspid valve. And again, it's anchored to the papillary, which are much smaller on the right side. Okay. There's your moderator band. Okay. Then the valves between the ventricles and the vessels are semilunar valves. And those are easier if it's open. Oh, that one's not open at all. Those are easier if it's opened up here, because I don't think you can see them very well. All right, coming out. I know, huh? So let's just reorient here. Here's our aorta. Okay, so here's our aorta. So that flap of tissue right there, and I'm not sure what happened to it on the other side. That's the semilunar valve. Okay, right there. That's the valve between the left ventricle and the aorta. Okay, so it's right there. Semilunar valve. So it's the aortic semilunar valve. And then if we follow the pulmonary back into the right side, you can see where the probe is right now? That tissue right there?
Yep.
That's the pulmonary semilunar valve. Yeah. Okay. What else do you need to know about the heart?
Something called no valley or something on the top.
Oh, the fossa ovalis. That's right back here.
It's on
The
the back.
fossa.
What
It's on the
about
back.
the coronary sinus?
Okay.
Yeah, coronary sinus.
Coronary sinus, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Cool.
Don't even worry about it.
Thing on top. What thing on top?
What's the other
There's like
top?
a little
Go Valley.
cord on the top or something.
Oh, the
Oh, the
ligamentum arteriosum.
Yeah, that thing.
That's between the pulmonary.
The aorta.
It's right here. It's between the pulmonary and the aorta,
Okay.
right? That's because the fetus doesn't need a separate pulmonary circuit of circulation, because that's not how the blood gets oxygenated in utero. So the blood just goes. It doesn't have to go out to the lungs, so it just goes back into the systemic circulation. And then as you reach gestational age, that closes up.
How about the coronary arteries going to the outside of the heart? We're not
Those-
gonna need them.
No. I mean, these are all coronary veins and arteries here.
Yeah.
All of these. And on the cat, if you get a really nice stained cat, the arteries will be all nice and red on the surface of the heart, and the veins are blue. Okay.
So now on the practical, are they gonna like stick things through the tubes, like the valves and stuff, or are they gonna like just point to things, like they just have the pins in them, or
Both.
both?
Both.
And what do we need to know on here? Is this video?
Major features, right? So
You
you're,
can see the
so this is
valves and
front,
stuff.
right? Here's the interventricular sinus right here, sulcus. So this is the bottom of the left, right? This is the right side. This is your pulmonary coming across. Then it's branching to go to the right and the left lungs. Okay. So here's your aorta coming up. That would be your brachiocephalic, and those are carotid coming off the brachiocephalic.
Wait, no, that's
This comes up here. Brachiocephalic comes up here.
left carotid.
Yeah, left carotid, and I'm not sure what that
And
one
that's
goes to.
left
Subclavian.
If we take this, I don't want to touch this. I'm getting too geeky. Okay, so here you can see. This is a cuspid valve here, right? Tricuspid, 3 flaps on that,
Yep.
right? And then up here you can see the semilunar valves, which are supposed to be these things here.
Oh, okay, this white thing.
Yep. Okay. The chordae tendineae. Oh yeah, the chordae tendineae. You can see those little strings hanging down, right? Can you see the papillary muscles? Yep. Papillary muscles, right here. Big ones on the left. Okay. Can't really see the trabeculae carnae very well in this model. The muscles in the atria. These,
right?
those are the pectinate muscles, right? Nothing here.
Where are you fingering? I mean,
Inside the
I
inside
didn't say that.
the atrium.
Sorry. You know how there's 3 layers of the heart muscle?
Mm-hmm.
Is it clear on this one? Like this
Because you just need to know the myocardium.
Maya?
It's the big
Okay.
thick layer
So the pectinate are like the ridges in the right atrium.
in the atrium. Both atriums, right and
and
left.
the trabeculae carnae are those
On the
ridges?
walls of the left ventricle, the
Walls
big
of
long
only the
muscles
left?
on the left ventricle.
Is it on the inside of that?
No, not really.
That's not it right there?
Well, that's what it's supposed to be, but it's a little bit more obvious on the actual heart. These big ridges of muscle
Oh,
here.
those 2 big ridges.
Yeah.
And where the chordae tendineae attach, is that the papillary
Papillary.
muscle?
Yep.
That's just that one little part, right?
Yeah, it's just this is just right where the tendons are attached.
Okay,
These little
just that
bumps.
small little bump.
But they're much smaller in the right than in the left.
This is brachius skull,
Yeah.
and then this is the
Yeah.
Cool.
What is this? Like,
That's superior vein.
It's supposed to be the auricle, the left auricle.
okay.